Hello everyone. Today we are starting chapter 1 mathematics class 9th. Chapter 1 is regarding to the orienting yourself use of coordinates. Here we will understand about Cartesian plane, which is also called coordinate plane. First of all, we will start with the introduction. Later on we will solve certain questions. Feel to ask the questions if you don't get the topic. So what is Cartesian plane? It is a 2D plane. First of all, here we are understanding about the 2D plane where 2D is x and y plane. Here we can see it is x, it is y, and the area in between this zone is called xy plane. ठीक है, और क्या कहते हैं कि और ये x एक्सिस आपका और y एक्सिस आपका 90 डिग्री पे होना चाहिए. 90 डिग्री. See here, perpendicular 90 degree, and the x axis, this line is called horizontal axis. Also we call it horizontal axis, and the vertical line here y, it is called vertical axis or y axis. Okay, it is clear. So what is origin? From where we are starting, this is called origin. The intersection of these 2 points here, your x is 0 and y is 0, because here we are starting to move from certain direction to the x axis or to the y axis. It is called origin. So it is also called point of intersection. Point of intersection. So what is x axis? This area, horizontal line. Y axis, vertical line. Origin, point of intersection where x axis and y axis is coinciding. We will also call it 0, 0. Quadrants. What is quadrant? It is one of the 4 infinite regions created by the intersection of horizontal axis and vertical axis on a Cartesian plane. See, these 2 axes divided the plane into 4 equal parts, which are numbered using, here we can see first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. See, in this figure your doubt will also be clear. See, it is horizontal axis, it is vertical axis, y axis. 0, 0 is your point of intersection, or we will also call it origin. See, so how we will come to know that what should be the sign of the coordinate on the basis of your xy positions. In first quadrant, see, we will divide into 2 parts. Upper part is called top. Upper part is called top. Lower part is called bottom. And this top and this bottom will be divided by this plane. See, like this. It is called main area, which separates 2 parts, top and bottom. It is x axis, it is y axis, it is first quadrant, it is second quadrant, it is third quadrant, it is fourth quadrant. So how you will come to know that what should be the sign of x and y in first quadrant? So in first quadrant, as we can see, x is moving in positive direction. From 0 it is moving from positive, so x should be positive. Y is also moving in a positive direction, so y is positive. So what should be the point sign in first quadrant? X is positive, y is positive, it means positive, positive. Point is defined by x, y, so x is positive and y is positive in first quadrant. In second quadrant, as we can see, x is moving in negative direction. So x is negative, but y is also moving in positive direction, so y is positive. X comma y defined by the coordinate system, so x is what? Negative, y is what? Positive. Understanding? Third quadrant, x is moving negative, y is moving negative. No, both are moving negative, so x is negative, y is negative. Point is defined by x comma y, so minus comma minus. Fourth quadrant, y is moving in negative direction, so y should be negative. X is moving in positive direction, as we can see, so it is positive. So point is defined by x comma y, so plus comma minus. We are defining here the sign. Specifically, we should understand what should be the sign of the point in particular quadrant. Understanding? If you have any doubt, feel free to ask the question. So what we understand? X-axis, y-axis, origin, quadrants. What is y coordinate called? It is called ordinate. It is called ordinate. Here I will write. It is called ordinate. And x-axis is called abscissa. Abscissa. Coordinate of a point x comma y, earlier I have told you. It is quite clear. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Each quadrant has different signs according to their points. So I have clear it. So what is the use of Cartesian system in your day-to-day life? See here, Google Maps uses global coordinate plane, XY plane. It uses XY plane based on latitude, north-south direction. As we can see, it is north, it is south, which is called y-axis, north-south direction. It is also called latitude in geography, and longitude is to west. It is what it is called? It is called longitude. So what is the use of this? It allows you to pinpoint exactly defining the position, location with perfect accuracy, navigate to the obscure address, what is the actual address where you are present, and measure the distance between these 2 points according to the planetary scale. Understanding? So we will understand later how to designate point. See, it is our xy plane, x, y. See, here we are moving in a positive direction, so that's why it is a positive x. Moving in a positive y direction, it is positive y. Moving in the left direction, it is a negative x. For your understanding, I am writing it down. Moving in from this point, you have to see this point. From this point to the right direction, it is a positive x. To the upward direction, to the positive y. To the left of x-axis is called minus x. To the bottom of y-axis, it is a minus y. Okay, it is clear. So how we will define the point? Let's say what is point A, 4, 4. So as we know, point is defined by x, y. So first point is telling me that x value of x is 4. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल प्लस 4 है, तो हमें प्लस 4 इस पर पॉइंट करना पड़ेगा. टू द राइट डायरेक्शन एक्स एक्सिस पे प्लस 4 ये है पॉइंट, हमारे ये पॉइंट है प्लस 4. ठीक है. ऑन वाई एक्सिस इट इज़ 4 + 4 2 प्लस 4 है इस पर भी, तो हम लोग यहाँ से वाई एक्सिस पे जाएंगे और देखेंगे कहाँ पे हमारा प्लस 4 है. तो ये हमारा प्लस 4 है, ये हमारा प्लस 4 है. ठीक है. इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ दिस 2 पॉइंट्स विल गिव यू कोऑर्डिनेट. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल see where it is intersecting, to make perpendicular line, yes, to the y-axis like this. See here it is intersecting at 90 degree. Okay, so what is point name is A. what should be its coordinate? x-axis फर्स्ट हम लिखते हैं, तो x-axis पे 4 है, कॉमा y-axis पे क्या है 4 है, लिख दिया हमने, हमारा ये क्लियर हो गया, पॉइंट A है. अब नाउ point B, -3, 3. Always remember you have to see the sign of the coordinates. -3 for your remembering, आई विल टेल यू कि ऑलवेज रिमेंबर कि पॉइंट इज डिफाइंड बाय एक्स कॉमा वाई. तो फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज एक्स, सेकेंड वैल्यू इज वाई. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स? नॉट 3, इट इज -3. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द साइन. We generally make mistakes in a hurry, but you should not. -3. What is the value of x? -3. So on x-axis we have to see where is -3. It is here -3. And y, what is the value of y with sign? It is +3. तो upward direction y में +3 कहाँ है? यहाँ पे है. Understanding? So we have to make a line 90 degree intersecting each point. See, 90 degree. What is the name of the point? Point B. What is its coordinate? x axis पे कितना आया? -3. y axis पे कितना है? +3. I am writing it down +3 for your understanding. Point C. What is the value of -x? -4. x axis पे -4, तो ये -4 हो गया मेरा. y axis पे -5, ये हो गया. Okay. Now we will make perpendicular line where it will intersect. We will see -4, -5. So ऐसे आएगा, ऐसे 90 degree. Point C. What should be point C? x axis पे -4, y axis पे -5. Understanding? Now point D. Point D. x axis value is +5. Where is 5? +5. y axis -6, downward direction -6 is here. Okay, so we will make perpendicular line. -6. Point D. 90 degree. Always remember should be 90 degree. So what should be coordinate? 5, -6. Understanding? I have clear your doubt how to designate the points coordinate. So now we have to learn ki what should be the distance between 2 points, and we have formula to see. Suppose we want to know the distance between 2 points, point A and point B. What is the coordinate for point A? 4, 4 here, 4, 4. Point B -3, 3 here, -3, 3 here. So what is the distance between these 2 points? Like, I will make a line to clear your doubt. Distance between this point. Understanding? Point A, point B. What is the distance between these 2 points? So simply I will solve it for you. Let's see, this is a line, point A, point B. First of all, I will solve it on a coordinate basis. Later on we will put the value. See, it is point A na, so its value is, suppose it is x1, y1. Point B, its value is x2, y2. In a coordinate system, if we want to know the distance between 2 points, so we on a vector basis, because we see the direction 2. I will explain this later on, but for your solution, let's see. We are moving from this point to this point, x1 to x2. So what should be the distance between these two? From origin you are starting, from somewhere you are going. Suppose it is 5 and it is 0. Origin is always 0. So what is the distance between these 2 points? So you will always for your x2 should be greater than x1. x1 is 0, x2 is 5 na. So distance, what should be distance? x2 minus x1. Okay, so 5 minus 0 equal to 5. Unit, as per your question, you will write here unit. Okay, so see, so what is the formula? Formula is simple, distance formula is simple. अंडर रूट में x2 माइनस x1 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस y2 minus y1 का होल स्क्वायर. Okay, I am not derivating the formula because you have to solve the question and complete your syllabus fastly because we are too late. Okay, our exam is not going to ask you derivation, I think so. If you want to know the derivation, tell me, I will explain for you. Okay, now here we will put the point x2. What is the value of x2? Let's see. Point B minus 3 comma 3, point A 4 comma 4 na. What is the value of x2? Here we can see value of x2 minus 3, value of x1 4 square plus value of y2 plus 3 minus value of y1 प्लस 4 का होल स्क्वायर. ठीक है, अंडर रूट में चलता रहेगा. -3 - 4 -7, 3 - 4 -1 स्क्वायर. एज वी नो माइनस का स्क्वायर प्लस बन जाता है, 7 का स्क्वायर 49. ठीक है, मैं इतना स्लो इसलिए कर रहा हूँ ताकि आप समझ सकें, साइन का भी दिक्कत ना हो. कुछ बच्चों को 8th में डाउट क्लियर नहीं रहता, तो 9th में कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि कहाँ प्लस कहाँ माइनस होगा. माइनस का स्क्वायर आपका ब्रैकेट में ही सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. माइनस का स्क्वायर प्लस होता है, 1 का स्क्वायर 1. ठीक है, अंडर रूट में 49 + 1 प्लस 49 मीन्स 49, और ये प्लस का प्लस हो गया, +1 मतलब 1 हो गया, अंडर रूट 50 ना. इट इज़ द वैल्यू एंड यूनिट on the basis of your question you will write here centimeter, meter, kilometer, whatever it is. Okay, I think your doubt is clear here, and if you have any doubt, any question regarding this topic, you can ask, feel to ask. Please support me, I will clear each and every topic for you. Okay, thank you.